Pausing your game does nothing, sir. You have no power here. Okay. Now. Start this off right. Alright, kids. Let's go. Alright, so we left off going into the astral plane yesterday. Turns out that we can do a lot of stuff here, so... Like, collect weave moss.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Moss made of the weave? This is supposed to be in here. Anyway, where's this weave moss going? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Elixir of arcane cultivation.
With haste.
Dead Githyanki? Divine Bone Shard. We found one of those earlier. Vitriol of Divine Miasma. Okay. Thank you. It's broken. It's a broken longsword. Longinus Swordicus. Why are y'all following me over here? Stop it. This is pretty freaking cool. Oh, damn, Lane. I didn't know you could jump that far. That's nifty. Scribed Githyanki slate. Slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind. They're riding a comet. Oh no! I didn't search the... Yeah, I did. I searched the Githyanki.
I have to wait. I can't talk right now.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click on you anyway, so don't let it go to your head, please. Oh my god, this is... Oh! Hello! What are you? That's a whole hand, chat! That's a whole ass hand!
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing.
I do be coming.
We will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake, trusting you.
Unlikely.
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me.
Vlaakith told me you're an agent of the Illithid. Grand Design. I haven't come to murder you, I just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Why does Vlaakith want you dead?
Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I
Don't believe
have
that,
been
but
since
okay.
the very beginning.
Get up.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
So... I don't know how this is going to affect our relationship with Lae'zel. Vlaakith's a goddess. What could you possibly know and bring her down her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule.
And?
But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Everybody comes for me. Excuse me. What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
Of course I'm not.
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
No doubt.
What happened in there?
We need to talk.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Afraid there was no one in there. Afraid there was no one there. Ah! Ah!
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Oh boy.
Assume nothing.
around, I'm sure. Sharp as ever.
Eager for battle.
What to do?
Yes, what to do?
On my way. Here goes nothing.
Let's see what happens. No. I want to explore the astral prism. Can I go back into the beckoning cave? Can I do more?
The way is blocked now. For good.
Damn. I guess I have no choice. I don't want to leave. This saddens me, chat.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Right, please, summon Vlakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prism, Vlakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Crush,
Screech to shred the
With me.
strongest
to
eardrum.
the death.
It's calling for help.
Ooh. Alright, how do we want to play this?
You bow, or you break.
Nice, dude. Nice, dude.
A tale for the ages.
Yeah, probably. To be perfectly honest. What is this that casts? What is this? Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target. Okay. Has -1 to attack rolls per turn. Okay. And then for me, in my inventory, I had a pair of boots.
Can't afford to let up.
That dealt like increased damage to illuminated targets. I love you, Karlak. You are adorable.
What fools these mortals be.
I had a pair of boots. It's fine. It's fine. All right, her turn's ended. Gale,
The dice roll in my
your
favor.
turn ends. My turn now. Lightning aura. That's cool. Oh, I should have done both of them. I thought it did both of them. Oh well. Nice. Yeah, I took that one to the face. Ouch. Right, I'm fighting a whole bunch of Gith.
2 steps at a time.
Curse your constitution. Smack that guy. Counter spell. Forward. Critical miss. Ouchies. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still about to beat the crap out of all of you. Nice, dude. Nice. Double miss. Double miss.
I'm glad you
Down.
came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Critical miss. Damn. Heal yourself, Lizelle.
I speak, they burn.
Let's take this to tier 3. Nice.
Survival is all that matters.
I'm not concentrating right now, so that is irrelevant. Dissonant Whispers. Heal Gale. Ouch, bro. Alright, cool. Yeah. I'm just gonna shoot you, dude. The smacker. Thank you. Thank you. Smack her again. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Blood money? Interesting. 3 piercing damage per 300 gold that the target possesses. Interesting. Okay. Can you hit him with Sacred Flame? You cannot from where you're standing. How about now? Nice. Lae'zel?
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered.
Quite the poet. A lot of poetry you're
Test
shouting,
me.
Lae'zel.
A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Lae'zel. I'm thinking number 2, but just save it first to be safe.
Silence! I must think.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
What's next?
Is that blood?
No,
No, never mind.
it's not. Don't worry about it. I want to inspect his corpse. I'm sorry, not inspect his corpse. I would like to speak to his corpse. Speak to his corpse.
Eager for battle.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it
Lae'zel's
could have.
favor is still ridiculously high. Pardon me while I loot all these corpses, Lae'zel.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yankee crossbow. Pages of the book entirely ripped out and replaced with only crude pasted message in the common tongue. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found in your possession, it will be confiscated. If you are found to be reading it, you will answer to Kithrak Therazin. Orpheus, Infernal Metals, and Magic of the Undead.
Open up.
Interesting. Hey, does disguise self?
I
applaud your taste.
Hang on.
All right. What now?
I'm curious, okay?
Mutatis mutandis!
The corpse does not respond.
Damn.
I am Vlakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain? Precious training room was illuminating. Our Gith instructor's always so brutal. Disc from the
The
crash.
disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Saw, dude. Why am I use disguise self to try and do a thing?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
Bear it just fine. Tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
Thank you. Bedtime
True
stories.
heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared that Vlakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it's true, sounds like Vlakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
I can still make do without a couple toes.
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Thank you.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
For what reason?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Thought about making use of the tadpole? Nope. Yeah, so I'm disguising self. Oh god. I am disguising self because I tried to talk to the dude after I killed him. Strange conduit ring. While concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. That's cool.
Let's have a look.
The Yankee short sword. Did it work? No. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I ruined the process by trying to talk to him first and then disguising myself, but it says that the corpse has nothing to say. So like when I do this, it says corpse can no longer speak. So I don't know if that's because I tried to talk to him first and cast a spell on him already, or if there's another reason behind it. We'll go in there in a second. Well, I mean, so I can save it now. And then I can reload. I think this is before I try to talk to the corpse. What side quest am I doing? All this is side quest. Well, I guess this is kind of sort of main quest type stuff, but for the most part, I view it as side quest stuff as is. This is main quest adjacent, I guess.
Yes. Yes. Silence. I must think.
All right, so Gale,
Seek and you shall find me.
give me disguise self.
Let's move.
Lane. Oh, did I miss?
Which way to the nearest library?
No.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, I did miss. Where did it go?
Eager for battle.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Lovely day this. For now.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
This world is sick. Only cure. Annihilation. A secret used by Gith to free us of Gake shackles.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
A front. Masking the grand design. Horror. True horror.
And that's
All
it.
Creation made Gake.
The spell's power.
So that was worthless. Alright, so yes, disguise self does work. Which is fun. So disguise self does work when you want to talk to a corpse you've killed.
Light on my feet.
Yeah. Gloves of belligerent skies. Thunderous conversion. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, it inflict 2 turns of reverberation upon the target.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Oh, you're not even wearing gloves right now, so yeah, put those on.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, no, don't cancel Shadowblade. Damn it. Cancel my transformation. How long does this last? Oh, until a long rest? That's funny.
Should mind my step.
It works! It does work, actually. Intelligence concerning the weapon. Amidst of intricate carvings on this slate, one word leaps out. Repeatedly. Your own name. Known locations of the weapon. Nautiloid Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. Read. Stone Disc has Githyanki runes. You were right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Voss, Sharlak, Vlakith, loyalty. A note has been written over the text in common. Voss, traitor.
Greetings.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. The Skin Burster? Skin Burster force when the wielder deals melee damage to this weapon, they gain 2 turns of Forced Conduit. That sounds cool. Except for the fact that it's two-handed.
Let's see.
Not working right now.
Well, that's rude. Hello. I failed religion?
Impressive as relics go.
No time to rest.
Interesting. Okay. Or Frost Balance. You cannot fall prone while traversing terrain. I'm sorry, icy terrain.
What path lies before me?
A lot of paths. Okay.
Here we go.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Who's got...
What a charmer.
You got 17 strength,
What am I to do?
Action, not reaction.
18.
Defender of the people.
Quickly then.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams bids stuck. The setting sun a fond farewell.
Just so.
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Damn, dude.
Won't budge.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism
Everybody's
jams
failing
stuck.
these athletics checks.
Hells, it won't give.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate,
Okay.
but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Cannot fast travel right now.
Can't slow down.
What? Alright. Hang on. Hang on. Can I hit it with a bottle of grease?
No hesitation.
Nearly had it.
Should probably put the candle out first, huh?
Nearly had it.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Yep.
shouldn't have wished to live in more
Both
interesting
unnecessary.
times.
Throw a grease bottle again.
Here goes nothing.
Thank you.
Nearly had it.
And
A long way to go still.
currently have a mace
Got to
equipped,
keep
right?
moving.
Smack this thing.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Way to just fall over there, girl. That's piercing damage.
The statue starts to rotate, but its
Cast
rusty mechanism
rust
jams
removal.
stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Let's get going.
Do I have a blunt weapon?
Assume nothing.
That's a slashing weapon.
There's no time to waste.
This is a bludgeoning weapon, so it should be blunt. That's piercing. That's bludgeoning.
One with the weave.
Bludgeoning. This should have worked.
Burn yourself. All right.
There we go.
What's behind the secret door?
You don't want to know. No, I just needed a different weapon, I guess. Who knows at this point? Alright, y'all. We gotta be careful from here on, though. We can't fail perception checks. Save scum incoming. Correct. Correct. Save scummery incoming.
Stayed hidden all this time.
Defender of the people.
That's better.
Checking things out.
Don't you fall off that edge, you bastard. Really? Huh. Path still interrupted.
Looking ahead.
Lost in thought.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Without delay.
Targeted is out of sight. Was that Githyanki Psionics jump?
Where am I needed?
0 damage. Is there multiple power sources we can engage with here? Use my floaty hand to disarm. You have to damage it, dude. Oh, hello. Who are you? Wait. Ha ha! Will.
Keeping pace.
Will Wheaton.
These things have stayed interesting.
Sharp as ever. Keeping pace.
Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton.
I don't see why not.
Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton. Oh boy. Okay. For some reason, I thought it would go into turn-based mode if we activated the trap again. I was incorrect in that assumption. Will Wheaton got yeetened. Will Wheaton again.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
And I'm off.
Okay.
Never a dull moment. I just thought of something.
Oh shit. No. No. No.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning.
Can't afford to stay idle. Let's try this way.
The air is ripe with magic. Step by step.
Da, 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 da.
Still alive, so that's progress. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning.
What's next, I wonder?
Probably us dying, to be honest with you.
Onward in her name.
Direct me.
Gale.
Of course.
Gale. Gale.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Still breathing.
Okay.
Despite everything.
We're gonna take a rest here? 'Cause I don't know what comes next. Why does everybody have enchanted boobies right now? Why does... Why does everyone have enchanted boobies? Okay, anyway.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Everything. Talk to Arabella,
Seems
see
like
how
a good
she's
moment
holding
to
up.
talk.
I guess I can take care of myself. I mean, I've gotten this far.
Yes. Why is this happening again? That was weird,
Never a dull moment.
but okay. No more enchanted boobies. Sweet and spicy stuff from Publix just turned against me. It'll do that.
All right then.
R.I.P.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with. We should leave.
Yes, we should.
Best be on my way.
Hi. What is that? That is the blood of Lathander. That's the weapon that you've been egging me on to get this entire time, just so that Shadowheart would have a decent weapon. Blood of Lathander. Sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius.
Looking ahead. Very well.
Its deliciousness is what it is? Oh, does this not lead anywhere? We just go back the other... Hello. Were we about to get exploded?
I'll strike you down.
Now what?
Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
The monks were intent on keeping their relics safe. They didn't count on us, though.
Is that such a surprise? It looks powerful enough to level a mountain.
Oh, that's cool. So we could have just disarmed it. It's nifty.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait, before you do... Is Joaquin's Rest not part of the... No, it's not. Ah, okay. It just goes in order. We're gonna go through here just to see what to do about the crash. We may have to kill everybody. It doesn't look like Lae'zel's got anything to say just yet. Hi, friends. Oh boy.
My own people seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed dry.
Okay.
Thou ransom shark.
Fury, I am death.
Enjoy those tentacles.
So much for peace.
Yes. Counterspell. Damn, dude.
Handy.
Hi. Damn.
Coming through.
Damn.
My faith will protect me.
Blacketh's will be done.
Can't give up now.
Hello. Soulbreaker Greatsword. Githborn psionic weapon. Okay.
Blacketh's will be done.
Yeah, you're just using a basic great axe? Take that, please. Uruth and Dahak. Now, curiosity, killing the cat here.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Okay. Oh boy.
At the ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Might be useful.
Might be. Might not. But we're about to find out. Oh, what happened to the lady who was guarding this spot? I guess maybe she left.
Looks like the barrier's turned off. Lucky me.
Yeah. There's, and it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of Kreshulik flout the new rules, considered an act of treason. Everything Githyanki related should go to Lae'zel.
Assume nothing.
Sorry, that I didn't mean to give you.
Let's get going. What's inside?
Burrock and Marine. Okay.
Greetings.
Still nothing to say. Alright, here we go.
These boots have seen everything.
Should we take the Githyanki egg chat? Lae'zel will undoubtedly greatly disapprove.
Let's see what this does.
The portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect. Just as you find your flow, you slip.
That's funny.
Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
I'm surprised Lae'zel didn't react to that. Hi. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Light on my feet.
Oh, I can't jump there anymore. Oh, counterspell. Nice.
please, Mistra.
Interesting.
Got to move.
Wow, you suck.
No holding back. No time to waste.
Nice.
Ready for another round?
Oh, always.
In position.
Oh, there was ice there? Nice.
Perish by my hand, Ishak.
Oh, there's already somebody there? Hey, dude.
Make way.
I will not know failure.
Apparently you will. Oh, there's a third one in here. I thought there was only two. Ouch. Ouch. Will got dropped.
Invenium! Via! Return!
On my honor.
Old man. Yeah, there's a lot of you guys coming this way, huh? It's okay. Right? Come on, y'all. Got like 2 more turns before anybody shows up down here.
Battle favors the fearless.
Nice. Oh, it's once per long rest? Damn. Okay.
Make way.
Perception failed? What is that? What? What were we perceiving? It's apparently something Lane can't perceive. Double perception failure. Wow, you suck. Oh. I forgot he was there. Fun. And being perfectly honest, I forgot he was there. Come on, y'all. You're almost there. You're so close.
Need to act fast.
You have a bottle of grease? You do. Throw it right there. Cool.
This is my time.
Nice. Oh.
My path be true.
That's what those perception checks are. Okay. I'm about to kill this entire crash.
Battle of wits.
Actually, hang on. Go back to Lane. Oh. Okay.
Mistra Rill.
Alright, come on.
What should I do?
Get out of the way. Actually, yeah, heal. Let's cast a tier 3 on Will. There we go. That works. You don't really have an AoE we can use. At the moment, anyway. Ha! She slipped. That's the best thing I could have asked for. Nice.
No holding back.
Nice. Can you shoot him? Yes, you can. Probably should have moved Will, but it's fine. Okay then.
I will ascend.
I wonder if this
Okay,
is worth
then.
the cost.
Death is but a word away.
Oh, silence ended.
Got to focus.
Nice. Nice.
On the victor's path.
I created a meat grinder, and I'm happy with
Watch
it.
and learn.
No time to waste.
Damn. That hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to tier 4. Oh no, not Will. Shit. Will Wheaton.
No gloom, all doom.
Actually, you know what? I like to shoot a fireball. Nice. Nice. I never said I was great at this. Okay. Let's end your turn. Pretty sure I just killed 3 enemies with one shot, but Will died.
Forever dauntless.
Yeah, Will, if you would step over here, please. I thought she was dead. But that's on me. I mean, she's dead now. Alright, Lae'zel. So there's a repulsor mine here. Oof. Lae'zel's going to pick up the egg for me. go. Ill will. Thank you.
The witching hour.
You get the hell out of the door. Okay. These guys need to start walking through this door to hit you guys.
No holding back.
What's this? Tactical.
Yeah, it keeps... Yeah. But that's also because everybody else is everywhere. Like, we triggered everyone. Oh, it's a gas pit. That's cool. Placenta musk. Placentaris. Damn.
Have to keep going.
You can turn that off now.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Yeah, this is their last... Oh, I feel so bad. Like, it's basically their cadet.
Lance board is set. Let's light them up.
Talk to me.
Oh, right, can't be cast in combat.
Favors the fearless.
Hey, you stay there. Oh, Lae'zel's not considered in combat anymore because she's just way the hell out here. I mean, good call. That's funny.
Objective noted.
Now she's in combat with us.
No choice but to keep going.
One can't always be a gentleman. This is my time.
Could you, I don't know, hurry up?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oy vey.
It has it.
Wow. Wow.
Swords meet sorcery.
Wow.
Concentrate.
Wow.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Wow.
Blackets will be done.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Lane is encumbered. What a surprise! Covered by a lot. How much does that egg weigh? 20 pounds. Oh, fair enough.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Yeah, it is. And all the Githyanki are dead. Kind of feel bad about that, but you know. Oh, it's the key.
Moving in.
Yeah, my bad. You wanna not do that? Thanks. Caretakers care? Acidic surfaces don't affect you. That's cool. That's weird. What just happened there? I feel bad for killing a whole bunch of Githyanki younglings who are just following orders. Why did you change your mind about the egg? Because everybody became my enemy anyway.
What's in here?
Damn, dude. It's like half a crash ready for con- Is that? No, it's not Voss. Because the whole frickin' crash became my enemy after I killed the Inquisitor. Which is rude and uncalled for. Alright. Lae'zel's not gonna like this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, that's the other entrance into here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's the Flaming Fist helmet and a Dega. She's down here.
What news of our little project? Have you found the egg? Very well, but I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
When downed, automatically stabilized at the start of the... Oh, that's cool. Scorching Ray. Cacophony. That's cool. Oh, right. Wrong buttons. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Sorry, I have Schnifush. Oh, that's cool. I don't really want it, but it's cool.
Happy, are we? What news of our little project?
I really don't want to give her the egg. I have the egg now, but I don't want to give her the egg. I don't want to give her the egg.
Excuse me. Were you not listening? I am on a mission, and I will not be stopped by the likes of you or your wretched gifts.
Your choice. You got stopped pretty easy. Sayer retrieves this. Rewarded most handsomely. Timeliness is key. Fine. Oh, I can have the cacophony. And the graceful cloth. Cat's grace and increased dexterity by 2. I wish to equip this. Thank you. Lady Esther, be dead.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, now we've done everything. There's nothing else to do here. Except to continue to the Underdark, which is down here. I don't know what happens if we keep the eggs, but whatever. What am I hearing? Anyway, yeah, I don't want her to have the egg, so I'm happy with this outcome. I went the wrong direction. Hello.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I summoned them to fight against Githyanki. Attack to buy time for the others to escape with Ravengard.
Thanks.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
General Tom's orders to bring him to the Absolute.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Stumbled upon them. Interrupted training. Didn't realize they were here.
There you go.
Leader chose.
The spell's power.
Yeah, we already know who Thorm is. Some interesting armor I have now, because I guess it did look like that to begin with.
Discuss it.
Frankie, what are you doing in
Fair
here?
enough. But if you change your mind... It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
Yeah. Frankie, you're not supposed to be in here, but both you guys get in. Maintenance came by earlier, and the cats were hiding under my bed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that's weird. That's not what I clicked. Oh well. Voss?
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Talking about the person inside, do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power.
Aye.
That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave to still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal. and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Hey. Yeah, he straight up got that Vegeta haircut going down.
Already feeling better.
Where's Halsin?
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashhead. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Cheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
Seems simple enough.
Tiny nose having ass bitch. Yeah. I don't know why this keeps happening after the update. Yeah, everybody's asleep. Some of your companions remain deep in... Oh god, their heads are in the fire. Oh god, Karlach! Oh no!
dog is unable to speak through the small...
I don't know. All I know is I
Torch.
thought of you when I...
Give it to Will. Wheaton.
Anything of use?
That's all the dye I had on me? Okay. Okay. All right. Bruh. What?
I need to find a way
What did I do?
forward. What's hiding here?
A dead oxen.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Oh no. Which jig doth thee do? Uh-huh. Good question. Tiefling General charting the journey of El Turel. Forever maidenless. Lux just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. This is talking much.
by an ox, I think. Was this one of the refugees from the Druid's Grove?
Did everyone just fail? No, Will succeeded. Okay. Most peculiar, chat. I thought there was going to be some combat here. It would appear I thought incorrectly.
Looks like the Dryder's caravan came from here.
Well, it most assuredly won't be returning.
Most assuredly. Thank you. I needed that, actually. Oh, that ribcage didn't have anything in it. Ready for combat? Missed. Way to go.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nice healthy shatter, though.
On with the weave.
Nice.
On the victor's path.
No time to waste.
Nice, dude. Really?
Want to...
She doesn't need to survive survival. I'm sorry to have a survival check.
I'm ready.
Nice, dude.
Got to press on.
Flame on. Oh, way to miss.
Let my name be known.
No traps, please. That might be worth it.
That was good, dude. That was a good fight.
Another step forward.
Ice knife. Wrong button. Nothing else over here? Okay. Well, let's head out then. Make like a baby and head out? Yes. A headless corpse. Fill up sack. Dear Mum. We're finding in the dark. Help me, Mr. Sweet. Mom, oh Mom, sorry I wasn't brave. That's sad. Big jump. You guys coming up here or no? Alright. So we've pretty much explored everything here now.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Okay. Oliver, can I talk to you real quick?
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner. I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
A hero at heart. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oliver's diary. Nothing ever happens in this town. Ready to go to the gate. Wouldn't want to run away myself. She says my lungs are too weak from the smoke. Or sorry, for the smoke. Am I living at all? Strange fog is descending over our own town. Tried to leave, but there are creatures far beyond from beyond the grave. The Rothi or Roth are all possessed. Certain window I can't see more than a few strides out. I'm not dead yet. I'm going to die here, aren't I? It's getting pointless to cower in here. There's nothing we can do. All right, Ollie.
Just a step. What's in here?
Oh, right. We're gonna go here and save it. See if I can save the tieflings. I can't save the tieflings. I'm gonna go back to the mausoleum.
Another true soul.
Was rather
The disciple
simple
wants to
getting
see
here in the end, wasn't it?
through the main doors.
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be higher still, which will make the pleasure of overcoming them all the more potent.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Okay.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Oh, hello. Kind of want that. For Gale.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Your family will answer. Eventually.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Yarp.
Can you hear her?
Of many hearts.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
I do, but we're good.
Called monsters.
Brave, we already read. Sulphurous note. To whom it may concern, Frug got his head stuck in a butter barrel, and when his little imp thing tried to help him, they both fell off a ledge into a volcano. I laughed so hard, Zariel sent me out of the room. Other than that, you haven't missed much. Though I've sure as hell missed you. XO, Flo.
Are in Valley. Then the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too.
Speak up.
Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Hello. Sharpened snare cuirass. Exotic material. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. That's cool. Sharpened snare. Creatures have disadvantage in saving throws. Conjure elemental. Telekinesis. Wall of stone. Planar binding. Blooded great axe. Oh, gloves of crushing sounds great. Hang on. When it hits 50% points or 50% hit points or less, they deal additional 1 to 4 slashing damage. This one's got a lot.
An honor.
Not really.
Better not be cursed.
Ever at your service.
I wouldn't have if not for the Lantern Bearer. To think the Absolute Grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design.
I was worried about that.
Even those once called monsters.
Alright, let's go downstairs real quick, see if our tieflings are down there. That's a friggin' blood pit, dude. That's cool as hell. Alright.
I itched to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
See? What I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Damn it. I'm reloading that. I don't understand why Karlach got pulled into that conversation. It should have been my bardic boy.
That bugbear keeps looking over. I'll feed him his own loincloth. These are our allies.
We are each of us threads in her design.
You just keep looking.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Why am I here?
We did as we was told!
The facts! Enough!
A blast of metal.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul.
A new
We did it!
true soul. You have seen these.
See?
Faith, we're too close. Kill them.
What?
You... I'm so sorry, my...
Dispose of, or better yet,
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. They are here.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
Probably.
Taking position.
Wow. Missed at close range.
Creator. Destroyer.
Who's the immortal old dude? It's Ketheric Thorm. I believe he was the bad guy from Baldur's Gate 2.
Something good here, I hope.
Very heavy great axe. Note to self. Got this. Aww.
Breathe deep and move.
God, dude. It's a lot of stairs.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
Oh my.
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith. There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Nice.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Shit.
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. Then he must have failed to make the urgency of his mission clear. I do not want to see you again until the relic is secure at Moonrise.
Got it.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
Okay. find out where the tieflings are. Oh. I don't feel a need to search Gorick right now.
From this seat, Ketheric defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Enjoy your fantasy, my liege, but don't expect me to bow. I itch to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
Carried away. Some of those.
Don't try giving orders, true soul. Everyone here answers directly to Z'rell.
I don't want to give orders. I want to know where the tieflings are.
I want to have a word.
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much of those who serve her.
Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Yes.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Research, naturally. We Oblordras are simply curious by nature.
You realize why the name rings familiar. House Oblodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
Blessed by the Absolute, but not blinded by it. Now I simply must study you. The beings you speak of have no use for gods, and yet here we stand in a church of their making. Unless they are not the makers, but simply the means, wouldn't that be a secret worth knowing? So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence, in exchange for the potions I mention, and a tidy pile of gold besides.
Okay.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. A little pain for a lot of gold. And there we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. And if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Ketheric's dogs prowl far and wide round the tower. I know you travel with a delightful Nightwalker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely. I must prepare myself for his arrival.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Thursday. Probably Thursday, because tomorrow I go into work a little bit earlier than usual, so I'm not going to be able to stream as long. Anyway, who's the immortal old dude? Ketheric Thorm. Alright, chat, I will dip. It's good to see y'all. Bye. Bye.